Welcome back to Learn Academic English. In today's lesson, I'm going to teach you about compound nouns, a very common type of word in English. And I'll show you some common compound nouns, I'll explain what they are, and most importantly, I will explain how to pronounce compound nouns. If this is your first time here, welcome. My channel is designed for intermediate and advanced English learners to help you improve your English for school and work. So please don't forget to give this video a like if you find it helpful, and subscribe if you have not already, and don't forget to leave a comment below. And I would love to know if you can think of other compound nouns besides the ones that I show you today. Also, I have something special for you today. In the description box below, you can find a link to a handout that you can use to study compound nouns at home. So let's get started. What are compound nouns? A compound noun is a noun that is made by joining two or more words together. And when we join those words together, we create a new word. And often that new word has a totally different meaning from those words that we put together. You'll notice that some compound nouns are written as one word, some are written with a hyphen, and some are written as separate words. And there isn't really a rule for that, so don't worry about that too much. You'll remember as you learn them. Let's look at 4 different types of compound nouns. The most common type is made by joining 2 nouns together. For example, fireworks or roommate. The next one is an adjective plus a noun, like greenhouse or newcomer. Now, I want to point out something here about the example with greenhouse, because we have the word green and house. And notice that when we make the compound noun, we're not talking about a house that is green. We're not talking about a house with a green color. We here have a new word, greenhouse. And a greenhouse is a small house that is made usually of glass. And inside that small house, it's very hot and humid, and it's used to grow plants, especially plants that need a hot or humid climate. So here, notice that we have green, we have house. When we put them together and make the compound noun, the meaning is different and it sounds different. So here we have greenhouse. Let's look at the next one. The next one is a verb plus a noun, like watchdog or swimsuit. And the last one is made by combining a noun or a verb with a preposition, like mother-in-law or update. So let's continue with that important pronunciation rule. Compound nouns always have stress on the first part. So you're going to notice that your voice is going to go up with a strong stress on the first part and then down, like air conditioner, air conditioner. This is a common word because we use air conditioners to keep the temperature of our house cool. And you want to notice here that you're not going to say air conditioner. You're not going to stress both words. Instead, because it's a compound noun, you're going to say air conditioner. You go up with stress on the first one and then down. Air conditioner. In the second one, greenhouse, greenhouse, greenhouse. Again, we don't stress both words equally. We don't say greenhouse. We say a greenhouse, greenhouse. Let's practice pronouncing compound nouns, and remember to pronounce the first part of the compound noun strong and then go down. The first category of compound nouns we're going to look at are nouns that you can use in school or work, like job interview. So notice with job interview that the second word, interview, usually has stress on the first syllable. But because this is a compound noun, we're actually going to stress job and then go down. Job interview. We don't say job interview. We say job interview. Classmate. Homework. So be careful. We don't say homework. We say homework. Classroom. Whiteboard. Due date. So be careful. We don't say due date. What is the due date for this project? We say, what's the due date? Due date. And finally, background. What's your background? In the next section, we have compound nouns about people, and there are many of these. For example, boyfriend, girlfriend, in-laws. We also have mother-in-law, sister-in-law, roommate, police officer. So again, here we don't say police officer, we say police officer. Firefighter, grandmother, stepbrother. In the next group, we have compound nouns that we use in the house, and there are many more than just these. These are just a few. Dishwasher. So be careful because we don't say dishwasher, we say dishwasher. Bedroom, bathroom, washing machine. Again, we don't say washing machine, we say washing machine. Hallway, bookcase, garbage can. Again, here we don't say garbage can, we say garbage can. So with compound nouns, you want to notice how you're going to go up on the first part and then down. And finally, we have some compound nouns that we can use around town. For example, post office. So be careful because we don't say post office, we say post office. Post office. And you can try to get that linking between the words. Post office, post office. Toll booth, parking lot, bus stop, highway, motorcycle. I hope this lesson about compound nouns will help you to feel more confident and comfortable in your English speaking. Don't forget to check the description box below for a link to a handout that you can use to study compound nouns at home. And if you found this video helpful, as always, please don't forget to give it a like and make sure that you're subscribed, and leave me a comment below to let me know what other compound nouns you can think of. Until next time, take care.